Back here on Purple Eagles Weekly on Time Warner Cable Sportsnet, and on to women's lacrosse. We have head coach Amber Hill here, who is in your first season and already first win.
It's a definitely a good feeling.
So tell us what it was like. Not just, we'll get to the idea of what it's like to coach the team, but what was the first win like? You get that out of the way, so now they can start rolling in for you.
I don't really think it's sunk in yet. I didn't really focus on the win because it's still the beginning of our schedule. We're still plugging along and not focusing on the win because we have more things that we have to tie together, and we have a lot bigger opponents coming up like Duquesne and Dartmouth, who's ranked up there. So we're just trying to focus and not focus on the win, and we don't have time to celebrate.
So even while sometimes you'll have like a game at a time, it's almost like there's a bigger picture that you're kind of working on, like what you want this team to kind of turn into?
I feel as a first-year coach, that's definitely what I need to focus on instead of just one game.
All right, you played for Syracuse from 2005-2008, most outstanding player, 2007 Big East championship team. They lost to Northwestern in the NCAA quarterfinals. So your playing career, did you always know that you wanted to coach, that you were going to be heading that way?
To be completely honest, I really wanted to go to law school, and I still do. Coaching just kind of fell into my lap. I've always been a leader, and I've been playing since I could walk, basically. So those two tied in together, coaching just came natural to me, and I've had much success with it. So.
And another way to stay around the game that you love as well.
Absolutely. Well, I still play. I play on the World Cup team. So I see both sides. It's good.
With a lacrosse background and playing from a goaltender standpoint, does that mean that when you coach, you're going to coach more to kind of protect your goaltender? I mean, are you a goalie's coach? Like, if you're a goaltender playing for you, is that kind of like having the coach in your corner because everything starts there and it moves from maybe from the net out?
I would say yes, but I also coach the attack just as well, I'd say, because I know what's hard for a goalie to save, where the shot should come from, how a goalie can't move quickly from one side of the net to the other, fast breaks, stuff like that. So I'd say my weakness as a coach, which is why I brought on other assistant coaches that have knowledge of this, is the midfield, because I don't really deal with the midfield. I deal with, obviously, the goalies and where the attackers shoot and should shoot to finish.
So it's almost like protecting your net from a defensive standpoint. It's like crisis management. You know that shots are going to come,
yes,
but you want to be in charge of where they're coming from.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, talk to us about some of your players this year. Breakout seasons. I mean, it's your first year, so you're still maybe even trying to get to know the team a little bit.
Well, we run 2 practices a day since the fall, so I know them fairly well. We have an excellent freshman class. CJ Ferrugia, one of my really good freshmen. She's running the midfield. Great stick skills, good speed. Courtney Pierce behind the net, starting, another freshman. She's got good stick skills and excellent field vision. For a freshman, it's phenomenal. And then I have Taryn Burkholder, senior defender / midfielder. We call her our secret weapon because she can still score, but we keep her in the midfield. Defense, and Brittany Delano, also another freshman on defense. Good stick skills. We call her the Honey Badger. She's really fierce. And Paige Matecki as well, sophomore. She's got excellent draw control. What
do you have in place in terms of leadership? Because maybe as a new coach, are you leaning on those leaders a little bit more?
Yes. The captains that I have now, I did add a captain. There was 3 captains that were picked for me. Nicole Carrick, Taryn Burkholder, and Jessica Rogers. They're great captains. And then I saw Emily French as a senior. She, in the weight room, she's telling girls, add more weight, or that's not how you do this. And she's pushing the team, so I actually added her on as a captain. And I do lean on them, and they want to win just as much as I do. And they want the girls to be disciplined and structured just as much as I do. So it just works. It's a good system we have right now.
Well, best of luck getting the body of work to meld and kind of just work into what it is that you're looking for this season. Congratulations on the first win.
Thank you.
Amber Hill, head coach of the Women's Lacrosse.